Happy Friday on a holiday weekend. Well, here in the States, hello, happy Friday. Welcome to the live. If you're here, say hello. I'm going to cut out some more stuff while we wait. I'll say hello. Jump in and say hi if you're here. Hey, Jenny. Welcome. Just opening this up on my phone so I can follow your comments. How you doing? Happy Friday. Yeah. TGIF. Oop, here we go. There we go. Hello. Looks like it's just you and me. That's okay. We're going to work in the Boho journal. Hey, Angie. Hello. I pulled some other stuff out of my shop. Hi, Athena. Welcome. I hope you have the day off. Hope you have the whole weekend off. Hi, Carol. I'll give you guys a few minutes to get in, and then I have some stuff to show off, and then we'll work in the journal. Oh, hello from Colorado, Angela. Nice to have you here. Welcome. Happy Friday. I'm just cutting up some cards. Let's say quilter. Oh, very nice. I love quilting, but I'm not really good at it. I'm good at assembling. I'm not good at actual quilting. Hi, Bree. Oh, how you feeling? I hope you're good. Oh, you got done early today, Athena. That's great. I'm glad to hear it. I hope you can get a restful weekend in. At least some of it. Oh, well, I'm glad. I'm glad you're good. Speedy healing. Hello, Sarah. Hi, Mary. From Wales. Well, hello. We're going to work in the Boho journal. I added a little more fringe. I put a little gold in here because that was fun. What else did I do? This piece. Yeah, so I just put a couple more floofy bits. And I stuck some pages together. That was fun. I think I want another heart one to balance it out over here somewhere. So I'm just going to get one more. There are 8. I think I have one more. I'm just going to put that on the edge and let it dry. Do I have one more? Come on. I think that might have been the end of it. Let's see. Oh, what's up here? Oh, I might have just enough. Cross your fingers. Oh, I think I have just enough. With a little to spare. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, Cricket and Mitch. Hey, Mitch. Oh, it's all good. I hope everything's okay. It's Memorial Day weekend is kicking off today in the States here. It's interesting. We celebrate, well, we don't celebrate, we honor the fallen on Monday. So today is usually the getaway day, right? Everybody's trying to get out, hitting traffic. I am so glad I don't do that anymore. I don't miss that even a tiny little bit, not even a smidge. Oh. Oh, do you have a channel? I would learn your tricks. I do like the piecing okay, and then the top quilting, I know some people send it out, but I'm not good at that. Yay! Hi, Mary Ellen. Bonjour, Michelle. All right, so what I did was from my shop, I pulled down my Bohemian Tarot cards. So this is a kit in the shop. I'll put the link up after the live, but you get, there's more cards, 36. There's like 36 cards. Oh, here, they're still list. And then there's like these little extra bits. And then I have these gypsy dragonfly ones. I know gypsy apparently isn't a politically correct word, but that's what they're called. And that's what they were called back in the day. So there we go. I'm going to put them in here because why not? I have them in my shop. I got to use them, right? Hi, Lisa. Channel. It's sparse at the moment. Oh, very nice. Well, we love to follow other channels, Angela. So if anybody's into quilting, you'll have to go check out Angela's channel. Carrie does quilting, but I don't see her here on the chat. Thumbprint Creations by Carrie. She does some quilting, and so maybe she will also see this and follow you. Go to channel. I'm going to subscribe. Ooh, hidden paperclip. Ooh, okay, you got some fun. Oh, look at that cat, Whisker Wonder. That's fun. I can't wait to check it out. Aren't they fun? We're going to cut some of these up and put them in. I have all these bits. So if you will just give me a couple of moments, I want to use some of these. So I'm going to start cutting them down. Aren't they fun? They're actual from the public domain. Oh, they're so fun. So anyway, yeah, I have sorted them all out on the site if you want to make it easier and just go grab them. But I thought I was going to blow them up a little bigger, but I decided that we're going with what they are because my live is starting. And I was recording a video and then I had to go live. So here we are. Very nice. Well, how's everyone's Friday? Is everybody here that's in the US ready to have some time off? Usually that's what it's, people get the Monday off, so they get a 3-day weekend too. Quilting and journal making. Nice. Well, I'm so happy you're here. And all right, so we have some of these. And I'm going to round the corners because they are kind of rounded. It's hard to see, but there's white space there now. Yeah, I thought these would be fun tucked in a pocket, or I have another idea for them. So we'll do that first. Yeah, it's all rainy here today. It's been raining for like 3 or 4 days, and I am looking forward to some sunshine this weekend. So I think it's supposed to start to clear tonight into tomorrow. And then we'll have some nice weather finally. I want to barbecue. It's hard to barbecue in the rain. I mean, I could do it, but who wants to, right? I'm going to change my comments, guys. Sorry for my reach. To all messages. There we go. Cleaning your craft space. All right. Oh, you guys, so nice. Cleaning your craft space. I feel like I'm always cleaning my craft space. I was down here early cleaning. I try to clean as I go, but it's, you know, some days are busier, right? And I can't. So here I am. I'm happy to do a live. Kind of gets me out of my head for a little bit. So that's good. I'm happy for that. The poppy journal in my world is done. So the last video is going up this weekend. And then we're going to start getting ready for June. I'm excited. No hints. It's going to be fun. So I hope you all like it. Blue skies here in very northern New Jersey. Oh, okay. I hope so. Thank you. Send it this way, Mary Ellen. Send it up. Where in northern Jersey? Are you in Bergen County then? Or cold in Ohio? Ooh. Sorry, Cricket. Well, that's probably why you're in cleaning your craft room. All right, I'm almost done. I just want to cut up the rest of these and then we can play. It's part of the process. Yeah, you must be in Bergen County if you're by the New York border. Did I say Rockland? I said Bergen, right? Well, both are at the New York border. Rockland is part of New York. I used to work in Rockland. Worked for a private investigator for a while. That was fun. It was interesting. An interesting time of my life. All right, I learned a lot. Learned a lot of very interesting stuff. I feel like nothing's happening here. Okay, there we go. I'm just doing more of this. Very exciting. I have to change the chat filter on my phone also. I forgot. There we go. I'm in Ringwood. Oh, okay, Passaic. Yes, it does. You're right. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I know where you are. Very cool. I lived in Rutherford and Carlstadt for a stint. Well, Rutherford, I went to high school in Carlstadt for a very short period of time. So that was a long time ago. A long, long time ago. All right, we're almost there. I think we have enough to start, so let's put these to the side. I was thinking of doing like oh, I thought there'd be more space. All right, let's do it this way. I'm going to put I think some washi behind them and then let them cascade out. Like I'll put them like that and then put some washi between them just to make it fun. Well, let's ink them. I messed up my my vintage photo ink because I stuck my dauber into you know what, I'm gonna change this quick. I stuck it into my scorched timber, of course, and now it's on like the edge of it and it keeps picking it up. So let me just change this. And then I stuck it in my vintage photo, so that was fun. Let me just change my top here. All right. Now we have vintage photo. These are fun. I should probably do a few of them in the blue too. And then they'll kind of fold out. And I'll cinch them up with a the hidden paper clip. What's everybody got plans for the weekend? Anybody doing a barbecue or having any fun? I brought out some washi. Oh, here it is. Maybe this one. Oh, I want to do some of these in blue. Guess I need more. What are they called? Lenormand cards? Oh, okay. I refer to them as tarot cards because that's what they look like to me. But thanks, now I know what they are officially. And maybe this one. Oh, there's two here. Good. Are you a vintage dealer? Sarah's Emporium. I feel like I've seen you around the lives. Did I see you over at Diane's live? The messy palette. Hi, June. Oh, I wanted to show off some goodies. Let me do that quick because I got some happy mail. And then I found something at Hobby Lobby that was fun. So hopefully you'll watch this. This is from Kate Harvey. Thank you, Kate. Kate sent me some happy mail, which is so fun. I got, these are using the Poppy kit from this month, and I thought it was so fun. So she sent me this little pen holder, which is sewn, and it has the poppies. And then look, it has a little ladybug charm. How fun is that? And look at the ladybug pen. Beaded. I guess it's like a pen cover. It's so cute. I don't know if she made it herself, this, but it was so fun. And then this card, which, yeah, I'm not going to show the message inside, but it's just like a greeting card, but it's really heavy duty. And these are more of the poppies that are kind of folded, and more ladybugs. I can't tell you how excited I was. And then she sent me 3 of her makes. And this gorgeous tissue. A happy new year. Isn't this so pretty? It's like gift tissue, but it's shiny and beautiful. And it's got all these roses. So thank you. Thank you so much, Karen. I love it. So that's my happy mail. And then put this over here. I don't want nothing to happen to it. I was in Hobby Lobby, and I don't think I've ever seen these before, but they had this 44th Street fabric. Look at how pretty these are. It's a fat quarter. It was $1.50. But this is one. It's herbs of all types. I think I'll use these on journal covers. And then look at this one. Isn't that so pretty? Watercolored flowers. $1.50. You can't beat it. Look at this one with the butterflies. I feel like I have fabric like this, but in a different color. This also looks like a paper I used recently. And then cows. cows, Highland cows. You guys know I love the Highland cows. Cows in general, just cows, any cows. And then finally, chickens for my ladies. My ladies down back. Look at these cute chickens. I absolutely love this fabric. I love these rainbow chickens. It has inspired other thoughts. So there's that. And then I finished this finally. This book where I was making these bits in. I put some of it upside down, so we're just gonna have to live with it. These you can't tell so much, but the butterfly is definitely upside down. But anyway, they're all sewn in, and then I did some circle ones, and I filled in all the things so that I can play in it with scraps. So that is all done and put together, and I'm so excited it's finally ready to go. Anyway, so yeah, the material's so nice, right, June? Artwork, Oracle, and Tarot. My channel is about walkthroughs of different decks. Ah, very nice. Well, there you go. All right, so now that I have these, that's a blue one. I want to flip them over. And can you guys see okay? I think so. I'm going to line them up and then put some washi on them. I think this one. I like this one. And then I'm going to put washi on the, I'm sorry, I'm going to glue the other side down and then they will be attached. And then I'll fold them up and put them in here. But I need something to start this, so. I guess I'm going to have to cut some more. Yeah, so then I want to put one on the other side and then they'll just fold up and pull out. I thought that would be fun. So we'll do 3 and then I will cut 3 more. Like that. I think the washi will be pretty sturdy. Diane sent me some more, she sent me some more images for the Turquoise Boho, which is her kit that is part of this make through Facebook, but I haven't had a chance to download them yet. I've been a little busy. Busy bee. Let me cut 3 more. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like them. I have a pretty impressive tarot collection and oracle card collection. Between me and my daughter, we probably have like, well, impressive for me, 50 decks. But a lot of them are, there's a lot of oracle cards in there too. I've gifted some. I have some older ones I've had since I was a teen. So those are fun. I'll have to check out your channel. All right, so I have 3 of these now, more. Get that light out of your face. So I think I can do them all at once. All right, so yeah, it is. It really is. And some of them are ridiculous, but some of them are really cool too. Hi, Mary. Hi, Carrie. Happy Friday to you too. All right, and then this last one can just be. I'm gonna have to get out another vintage photo pad because I think I've tainted it too much, but we'll see. I'll work through it and see how we make out. All right, and then, oop. Yeah, I've seen some, it became a novelty at that point, I think. People are just like, well, make it into an oracle deck. No. All right. Hello, Cat3 Crazy. I don't have Carrie's list, so you'll have to remind me of your names. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place with names. I'm really bad like that. Until it sticks in my head. So don't take it personally. It's just me all over the place. Oh no, this is the Boho journal that I am working on. I guess you haven't seen it, Mitch. So these papers are from Diane at the Messy Palette. It's her Turquoise Boho. And if you go over to my posts page, there's links to this and my Tangerine Dreams, which is the other paper we're using in here, if I can find one. Hello? Oh, here. So these Tangerine Dreams. And then I threw in some of my Scrappy Gypsy pages. So those are these. Some of them. And now I'm bringing my Boho Tarot, is how they're in my shop. Hello, get the words out. So I brought some of these in because I thought it would be fun to kind of have this up here and then fold it up. Let me see something. Yeah. So now it's an odd number. I feel as though I have to add one more. Let me see if I can get one of these apart, because I need the top one to be even. So let me just get a little more washi. And we'll add two more, and then we'll be done with this. I promise. Hello, Rose from New Jersey. I'm from Jersey. You from Jersey? That's aging me. Okay. Oh, I think I went too big on these. Oh, well. Oh, my goodness. No. All right. Hold on. I did the corners too big, and they're not going to line up, and it's going to look weird. So we'll do two more. Yeah, it's a cute little journal. Diane did a lap book with hers. She mixed my papers with her papers and did a lap book. And I don't know if she put the flip through up yet. She was getting ready to do it, but I don't know if it's up there yet. I've been behind my desk, behind the camera. I don't know what's going on in the world. Sometimes that's a good thing. All right, I think we're better now. All right, so make sure this is going in the right direction and that the space is the same-ish. Okay. So now when I fold them, this one will be upright. So that's why I had to add the extra. So I can clip that in. And then they can just kind of fall down like fun. Fun. Let me get a clip. We'll make it into a decorated paper clip. Oh, what are you? Oh, I thought you were decorated. You're not. All right, we'll do this. Just a standard clip, and I'll just put some fabric on it. This side. Hi from the Netherlands. Femke. Hi, Francis. I'm ripping double lace off my mallard duck curtain I got thrifting. Their awful taste is my game. Cool. That's awesome. I gotta go thrifting. I met my daughter for lunch yesterday, impromptu, and then she told me she had gone thrifting the day before, and I was like, oh, I want to go. And we have 2 thrift shops like within 5 minutes from where we were. But I had already had enough peopling for the day, so I didn't go. But I was thinking, oh, I should go because I don't know if I want to be out there this weekend with other people's. But we'll see. I didn't go. I came home. I missed my doggy. All right, so I'm just going to put a smidge of glue on there. Hopefully it'll hold up. Hola, Herme. Hi, Carolyn. Nice to see you. So, I guess I should clip it so that the whole thing stays up there, right? Which side do I want? I guess I want it this way. Oh. Okay, so they're going to stay like that. That's fun. All right. So I have stuff and things and lots of stuff. I had a bunch of, where did I put that? Oh, here they are. I have some doilies and stuff I want to use and some lace because boho, right? So I have all this. There's a mix of STL Creations by Lori here. Ooh, that's nice. But she sent me all these. She sent me some and then I purchased also from her shop. She has a shop on Etsy. So if you're looking for some fun bits, she definitely has them. STL something by Lori. STL, somebody knows. I do not, Hermé, but looks like Rose does. Hi, Rose. Muy bien, gracias por. I do know. ¿Cómo está? 3 years of Spanish, that's all I got. I was more interested in the boy sitting behind me than I was in the class. Oh well. So I like that. What do you think about that? I feel like it needs something bright then. And I have all these bits that I fussy cut and stuff. How about a key? I like the smaller key better. I also have, I have some rose or peonies. I also have a big old mushroom. Some little mushrooms. What else do I have in here? A pillow, another peony. Ooh, I have a rich butterfly. Do I like the butterfly? I think the butterfly goes better. I can't really draw his things back on that piece. Hold on, maybe I can rearrange these. Like that. I think though, this is paper, like copy weight. I think I need a heavier weight page like this. Although that color now is clashing. Here we go. I like that better. What do we think? Let's get this one down. This is so pretty. It's so delicate and it's embossed. It's paper, but it's really pretty. I gotta get me some of these. They're like fancy cupcake liners or something. Ooh, the lantern. Okay, we'll put the lantern on an alternating page. I promise. I love that. I have a set of 3. Look, I did 1, 2, and then wherever that third one just went, vanished. It's probably over here. Anyway, I did it. I think I did a set of 3. And then we can put him up here, and then I'll have room to draw out his antlers. I think I'll hide the... Ooh, I wonder if I could... if I could glue him in such a way that this is his antlers. Like the bits that are off of here. Maybe I could do that. All right, hold on. I have to do some precision cutting. Isn't it so pretty? I got these at my dollar store. They had so many. It's the off-brand dollar stores, you know, the ones where nothing is $1. Nothing is even $2. It's all like $5, but that's okay. But I could, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if I can work it out. I don't know. It might not work. Oh, maybe like that. Then it looks like his antlers there. All right. Let's see if we can get her down. I don't want to move it too much. If I can just get a portion of it down, then I can glue the rest. Huevos, quesito, ¿dónde está? Oh, well, there you go. I'm speaking Spanish or something. Spanish English. Okay, there. And then I can put him like that, or even like that. I like him there. And then those will become his antlers. How fun! Hack. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Shelly. Nice to see you. Happy Friday. All right, so we have that. That's pretty. Non-functioning, just pretty to look at. I wanted to use up and put some lace in here, so that's what we're doing. Oh, there's so many pieces. I really like this. What is this? Is this a whole sheet? Oh, it is. There's napkins in there too. This is kind of cool. I wonder if I can. Let me cut this bottom piece off. I was thinking, which is dangerous, I could fold this so I could see this pretty lady, but have like a little, I don't know, folio thing. I don't mind that that's sticking out that way. And it could wrap around a page, right? And this could be pockets, but they're not permanent. So we need something to hold it there. Let's see, what am I gonna do? Can I do that? I can do that. Let's do that. So we'll, oh, I want that to, can I do it the other way? All right, I think I'm going to, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. Yeah, that actually is longer, so it has to go on this side. I don't know, it just kind of looks boho gypsy-esque. There's that word again. I'm just going to leave it like that and use it as a pocket and clip it. So let me get another clip. Do I have anything interesting? I have a bunch of odd paper clips. Let's see if something in here will work. Let's see. I have dragonflies. Perhaps a dragonfly. I'll take one out. These are butterflies, leaves, birdies, kitty cats. More butterflies. These say love. What are you? Bunnies. Bunny! Snails. All right, I think I'll go with the dragonfly. And we can kind of, let's do it this way. Up here. But this can hold a tag or something. What do we have over here? I have all these little bits. I'm trying to see if there's anything here. Ooh! Oh, I think that might be perfect. Look. That's fun. All right, we're going to leave that. And then it's like a tuck, too. Oh, that's kind of cool. We'll put you in there. That's fun. All right. Keep going. Oh, hello. That's going to be fun. I love all the texture. Okay. So that's a cool paper clip. Oh, this little Paris. I don't know. I like when little bits are just kind of floating around. All right, we'll keep those out. These are all from why can't I think of her name now? Le Cafe Craft. Patricia, thank you. Brain. So there's little bits in here too. All right, we'll leave them out because they're kind of fun. Bonjour, Manon. Manon. Hello. Babble. I've tried. I am not like good at language. It's just not my thing. You know, we all have our thing. All right, what else do we got? I have a lot of these mushrooms I cut. Aren't these cool? Thought these would be fun on the page. Ooh. I need places to write. All right, so we have these. I know that there's a third one. Here you are. And I thought these would be fun hanging from. So that might make a cool belly band. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see. Let's find a page that has. So I could do one here, and then I could do a double belly band on the page next to it, and then it's like a bunch of floating lanterns. That's fun. This one has to be cut a little, though. All right. I'm dancing. It's the weekend. I know, aren't these colors fabulous? I'm usually a very vintage, but these are fun. These are, Boho's nice. And it can go so many ways. So I do love this set. These are not in either of these sets, these lanterns. They're just something I made so I could use it in the journal. What a lovely, lovely idea. I like it as a belly band. It's going to be a little, not too big though, because I really got to get some of this top down or it's not going to sit well. You know what I mean? There we go. I feel like it needs, I don't know, not glitter. I don't know what. Right, let me get these down. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Eclectic. I like that word. That's fun to say. Maybe some embossing to kind of bring the glass to life. Why don't we do that? Probably should have done it before we put it on the page. Actually, these two I can. Or I could put some metallic. Nah, I think the clear embossing would be better. Let's do that. I'll do this one too, though. It will be very interesting. And I will try to not take forever so you guys aren't getting blasted by the embossing gun. I need something to go under it. I do, but I'm just worried it's going to, I have a gold marker, but I'm worried it'll cover up the detail. So if I do the embossing here in a clear emboss, it'll give it some shine. Maybe I could do some very precise gold marker. All right, so I have a dauber that might be better somewhere. There we go. This might be faster. If it's working. I need a scrap. Oh yeah. I think it's working. All right, let's see. Let's see what we get. This is just a clear embossing. Ranger. Is it sticking? Yay! Oh, I went up here. I don't want to. Oh. Okay. Okay, let me take my mic off over here. I'll be right back. One. There's two. This one will be a little more tricky. All right, let's see. Not too shabby. not too bad. Put my mic back. All right, I think they came out okay. I like them. Hopefully our journal is right side up. Okay, good. Done that before. Okay, let's get rid of all these little bits of plastic. All right. Thanks. You can add shine to the metal of the lamp. Do you have a gold marker? Oh. It's always an experience for me, Sarah. So yeah, you just put it on there and then dust it off. Do it before you put it in the book. But here we are. So, all right, so this will be a double belly band. Embossing powder everywhere. All right, so we'll put one here. Maybe we'll shorten this one a little so that they can sit at different heights. All right. They are pretty. I do like them like that. Let's see. Let me get the gold marker and see how it might look. Maybe I can just like highlight certain bits, you know? Oh yeah, it's actually it's not as transparent as I thought, so that's fine. Yeah, that'll work. We'll just do it on the later parts. Nice. All right. Best of both worlds. These are very delicate, so I'm not going to stick a ton of stuff in them. But I have this Le Fleur. That'll work. And then I left my feathers upstairs. I was going to bring some feathers down. Will this fit? Ooh, okay. I like you. You're going to work there. When I was 9, everyone insisted on speaking English, so English became my first language. But one day I need... Oh, I like it. And then you learn the language through the process. All sorts of alarms going off. All right. So you will tuck in there. I think you need like a little, I don't know, a little tab. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to have anything that matches. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see what we got. We have some blue. Maybe the blue will work. What do you think? Sure. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, I do like that with the embossing. Gives it like a nice shimmer. Okay, so what else? Give me 1 second, guys. I just have to text my daughter back quick. Okay, there we go. Michaels has sent me 2 text messages today. That's too many for today. All right, we got that. What else do we have here in the goodie bag of fun stuff? I want to put some of these mushrooms down. I gotta find a place for this. Ooh, that's kind of fun, but I feel like I want something behind it. This might be too much, yes. That's kind of fun if I cut it on an angle. Maybe. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. What else is in here? No. That should be with the poppies. It's got poppies on it. Oh. Nope. Everything's hiding it. So I'm just going to put a piece of lace behind it and let it sit there and be pretty. That's it. That's the page. I have some. Isn't this gorgeous? Why the mushrooms? I don't know. I just wanted them in here, so I don't really need a reason. All right, so this one's going to be tricky. Let's see if I can just, where's the top of this? Let me see if I can just stick this part of it down. That's nice. Then I could put this on here. I think I should make this a pocket, but I don't want to, I'm worried we're going to see the glue. I don't know. Let's see what we get. We'll try little bits. Oh, I guess I could use double-sided tape, right? Let's do that. That'll probably be better. It won't be sturdy, but I think it will be less visible. Anyway, that's my humble opinion. I don't want this thick. Let me get this one. All right, I'll be right there. Okay, I'm coming. I swear. Okay. Let me mark where this is. Yeah, that'll work. Has to work. It's already down. What are you guys all doing besides cleaning the craft room? I'm going to break my wax seal. Come on. I need something to get that up. It's not working. Oh, you know what? I gotta have to put something down here too, or it's not a pocket, right? Tape. Yep. Silly girl. Crocheting a top. Nice. A summer top. Ah, Rose. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just kind of not thinking about it. Okay, my strategically placed mushrooms. I think I'm going to do these with tape too because I don't want anything to seep through. This, it's so thin, but beautiful. Gotta use my supplies. I'm always hoarding stuff and then I never use it. I'm always like, why don't I use this stuff? I buy it. I feel like no journal is ever good enough for this stuff sometimes. And I'm like, well, what journal will be? I mean, you can't not use it forever. That's why you bought it. Summer and fall. Oh, nice. So one thing I haven't crocheted is clothing. I guess I should put some down here too. I'm not going to use it for anything. Oh, well, I've just taped my finger. That was fun. My daughter got a new SVA magazine. She's an alum, so isn't that cool? I love this cover. I can't wait to cut this up and put it into some stuff. I love that cover. I apprehensively am like, are you going to use that? Can I have that? Because sometimes she likes to look through them and find stuff. And I'm like, can I have it, or are you going to keep it? Trying to make a junk journal out of Aldi Brown. I saw Love Always Savannah do it this morning. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, paper bags are really great for journal covers. They can give you a really fun, worn, wrinkled look. So that's fun. I don't know what I got on this. Something I don't want on there. If you crumple up the paper bag, you can distress it too. Although, I don't know if that's your style. Your style's so happy. So happy and bright. All your ephemera is so bright. I love it. All right. And one more. Come on. Hey. Okay. Have to make sure we're where we want to be because there's no second chances. Okay, there we go. I can put a little glue here. There we go. Now this is a pocket. So, what shall we put in the pockets? I feel like it needs a bug or something. A button? Bug, a button, something circular. What do I have over here? My little fun pile of fun stuff. A label? Yeah. Oh, a baggage label might work. It's kind of boho-ish. I don't know. My brain goes to like vagabonds. Maybe we could do something like that. I just need something to balance. Oh, there's a flower in here too. All right, let me keep looking. I'm indecisive. I'm wondering if I could. No, don't like that. Oh, what do we got here? Let me cut it out and see if I like it with these scissors because they're what's nearby. This kit had so many pages in it. It is just going to be very versatile. It's got a lot of little bits that can be cut out and used in other stuff. So I am super stoked that I got this. And Diane has a number of boho kits over on her coffee site, Ko-fi. So do check out the post and grab some. She's got some fun stuff. For sure. All right. What do we think? I don't know. What do you guys think? You tell me. Maybe if I put like a little piece of something under it. No. No. On top. Up here or up here? Like here? Yeah, it does blend in, right? All right. We'll wait. We'll wait. We'll wait. All right. This could be a cool little tag, though. Ooh, very tight. All right, let me glue it up, and then I'll trim it a little. And I'll turn it into a tag. Because it's white on the other side, and I don't like that. Let's see. I can trim a little. I need something orange or yellow. Agreed. Come on, go. No? Yeah. Okay. Where is my... Oh, here. Why? All Let me get a piece of sari for the top of this, and then we'll see if we can find something orange from the Tangerine Dreams. This we'll put at the top here. We'll staple it. Maybe. I need my stapler. I think I have like 5 staplers now, and none of them work the way I want them to. Except my itty bitty one here. There we go. And that can go in here. Let's see if I can find something else. Excuse me. Excuse me. You know what? I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to leave it for now. We'll come back to it. I have this gorgeous girl. She's got to go somewhere. She needs lace and some stitching. I am going to... do I want to stitch around her? I don't know. Maybe white Posca pen or something. Oh, you need to go away. These pens are always so like touch and go. I've yet to find a really good gel pen that works well. Jelly roll, no, down for the count. All right, let's try the Arteza. This one is usually pretty good, but depends what it's writing on. Nope. All right. This one's the Signo Uniball. This one's usually good too. Oh, all right. Hold on. I think we got one. All right. We have a live one. I was thinking of doing white stitching down the side, because I have black in my machine right now, so that's not going to work. Should have run with gold, maybe. Oh well. Next one. Can't push too hard or it just doesn't flow. Somebody has a trick that they're going to share with me. I just know it. I know, and I'm afraid to use that. Yeah, it's always the way, right? But if you don't use them, what's the point? You just look at them. You might as well hang them on the wall. Okay. She's going to go here. I think maybe some sari silk like down here. Do I have any washi? That one has nothing. That will work. I don't like that. Let me get the sari. Which color? So many to choose from. Oh, this one's cool. Let's try this one. Look at that. I think that clashes. Let me try something else. Let me go back to orange. Maybe this one. That's better. I just want something under it. So let me get that down first. I've seen in some of your videos you have really long scissors. Where did you find them? I think they're the tonics. These, if it's these, Rhonda, these are tonic scissors. They're the Tim Holtz. They're kind of serrated. They don't do well on fabric at all, but they're really good on paper. Okay. Let me glue this down first. Ooh, noisy. And then I'm going to glue that on top of it. And then this will stick out the bottom. That'll be fun. Like that. You're welcome. Yeah, I have all three of them in the 3 different sizes. As Rebecca, who comes on every so often, would say, the mama bear, the papa bear, and the baby bear. She had the 3 of them. All right, so this is going to go here. We'll just hold that for a minute while I put the cap back on my glue. There we go. I love this face. Just all the beauties in here are so cool. Here's another one. 2, actually. Aren't they so nice? All right. Oops. That's kind of fun. All right, but there's glue there now, so I'll let that dry. We need something for in there. Where did my whole, oh, here, all this stuff. All right, hold on, I gotta clean up a little. Ugh. I got stuff everywhere again. I might just do that, put it up on the wall and look at it. That's fine too. Hey, whatever you like. Keys and mushrooms and gems. We got it all. These are pretty. I think these are columbines. They look like columbines, but they're going the wrong way. Maybe columbines that haven't bloomed. Let's put them down because they're getting kind of crushed in these piles, and I'm afraid they're going to tear, and they're very delicate, so let's put them down on a page. Oop. There we go. All right, what What else do we have under here? More gems. No. Looking for a bigger piece. Here we go. I need a really big card. So let's do this one. A little bit more. Just a hair more. All right, let me round the corners, and that helps too. Okay, maybe I can glue one of these strips on this side. I'm just going to sew some stitching on here. A little texture. Unless you're like me, Rhonda, where you can't cut a straight line to save your life. I don't care how big scissors could be as big as this table. I couldn't get a 1/2-inch strip straight. But good luck to you. No, they're really good scissors. I love them. So, yay! I hope you love them too. All right, so that's good. I'm going to leave that little bit, and let's ink, and then we'll put this in that pocket. I feel like I want some words. I'm going to have to make a set of words. Or phrases, some quotes, some good boho quotes. Maybe I could put one of those little tarot card things on here. And let's see what's in the pile before I go doing that. What else do I got? All these pillows. I have these feathers. Feathers are cool. I have this giant mushroom. Oh, maybe one of these. I do like the gems. I'm going to do a gem with a key. I like this one though. Let me put this one down. Kind of like that. We can all use a little good luck. Maybe like a tuft of something. Well, since that's there, let's put... It's too much orange. What else do I have here? I have blue. I have maybe some black. Let's see, what do I have in the black? Just dropping things. Ooh, maybe this. This piece is too... Let me see if I cut it like... What's on there? Oh, there's like a little flower on there. Hold on. I can get that out of there. There we go. And it needs something on top. What though? I don't know. Let me smush that up. Maybe I'll go this way. I want it to have some dimension. Nope, it's got to cover down here too. Come on. There we go. And maybe I'll punch a button out of here. Let me get my small hole punch. Let me see what it looks like all together. I think it's a little too big, but let's glue it up. These are just to give it some oomph. And a pokey tool somewhere. Ugh. Man, everything's falling today. I will take my hand out, so let's do this. No, I think I'll leave it. Let me ink it, and then I need a piece of string. Let's see if one of these will fit. that's too big. Let's see. Might be. I'm not going to see most of it, so I'm hoping. Do I like the blue? Yeah, I'm going to use it. Oh, that's going to make it too bulky. We're just going to leave it like that. I'm going to glue it on there. Because it just needed, like, I don't know, some other colors. I feel like I untied it. You know what? A little glue and nobody will know the difference. There we go. All right, so that's that. What time is it? 3:38. Okay, how about a wax seal? You know, that probably would have been better. But you know why? I think because I have one here. I think that's why I didn't. It's like that's a lot of the same in the same vicinity. All right, I feel like I need to put something in there because it's going to glue itself to the other page. Okay. What do we got? Oh, what are you? Those are fun. Let's fussy cut them. Yeah, I guess we're using these. See, this is what I mean. This kit has so many of these fun bits. Okay. Okay. So we have a tag. I wonder if we can use the tag as a belly band because I'm not so certain about the back. Although, this one, ooh. You know what? Let me cut this one out and I might be able to put it on the other side. Because it also has a feather hanging off of it. I'm going to cut this down because the other one doesn't have anything on the sides. I want them to go together. So all right, will this work? I guess I'll have to trim it a bit. Let me glue it. Otherwise, it'll never line up again. You know how you cut something and then you can't get it to realign? All right. There we go. Well, that's cool. I'll just punch out that piece. And then what? Now I have a tag. What am I going to do with it? All right. Where are you going to go? Where are you going to live? Let me find something to put in the top. And I'll put one of these girls down as another pocket. And that's where you'll live. Where are you? Where are you? I keep pulling this out. I think I love it so much. Maybe I'll just do this. Actually, that can stay. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. Just cutting it off the top doesn't seem right. Let's try this. Yes, I like that better. Hi, Tegan. Welcome. It's a quiet one today. Just about wrapping up. But I'll probably be back on Sunday at 8. If you guys are around, we'll be back in this. I just want to get it finished. You can put some lace there. Yeah, I like that. Or here. Huh. I'm not sure what to put there. Maybe a piece of sewn paper. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, that'll work. I think we'll go this way though. Cut off these little tendrils. And I think I'll wrap it up. I think I'll put more in this pocket, but for now, this will work. Yeah, I'm not sure, Jenny. She's always doing something. She had something going on, probably. She's a busy lady. So that'll be that. And this will go in there. Just put one of these in there. She hasn't been on a lot of the Fridays. I think she kind of has something going on at that time. She's usually here on Sundays. But it's a holiday weekend here, so she might be off doing something fun. All right, there we go. So, my friends, that is our make today. I'll be back on Sunday if you're around. But if not, I'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you all have a safe and fun Memorial Day weekend. I have been live for an hour and 50 minutes. I'm about to log off. Do away crochet. So I will see you guys when I see ya. All right. Thanks for dropping by and spending some time with me, and give me a thumbs up on the way out if you feel so inclined. I appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next video. All right. Have a great rest of your day or night and a great weekend. Bye. I love spending time with you guys too. Thanks, Angela. I'll see you all soon. Bye, everybody.